This is the incredible true story about one woman who decided to climb a tree and not come down until she truly made a difference. On December 10th, 1997, Julia Butterfly Hill ascended a 1,000-year-old lightning-struck redwood tree named Luna to a height of 180 feet. It is also referred to as the Stafford Giant due to its proximity to the small community of Stafford. Julia lived on two 6x4 foot platforms for 738 days. She learned many survival skills while living in Luna, such as seldom washing the soles of her feet because the sap helped her feet stick to the branches better. She would use solar-powered cell phones to do radio interviews, and she actually became an in-tree correspondent for a cable television show. She would also host TV crews to protest old-growth clear-cutting. With ropes, Julia hoisted up survival supplies brought by an 8-member support crew. And to keep warm, she wrapped herself tight in a sleeping bag, leaving only a small hole for breathing. For meals, she would use a single-burner propane stove. Throughout her ordeal, she weathered freezing rains and 40-mile-per-hour winds from El Nino, helicopter harassment, a 10-day siege by company security guards, and attempted intimidation by angry loggers. A resolution was finally reached in 1999 when the Pacific Lumber Company agreed to preserve Luna and all trees within the 200-foot buffer zone. In exchange, Julia agreed to vacate the tree, and the $50,000 that her and other activists raised during the cause was given to the logging company, as stipulated by the resolution. Although they would turn around and donate the money to Humboldt State University as part of the agreement for research into sustainable forestry. Sadly, vandals later cut a major gash into the tree with a chainsaw that was approximately 32 inches deep and 19 feet around the base, which is somewhat less than half the circumference of the tree. Fortunately though, in 2001, Eureka civil engineer Steve Salzman headed Luna's medical team, which designed and built a bracing system to help the tree withstand the extreme windstorms with peak winds between 60 and 100 miles per hour. They were assisted by the Humboldt State University professor, Stephen Sillett, and as of spring 2007, the tree was doing well with new growth each year. Caretakers routinely climb the tree to check its condition and maintain the steel guy wires. But as far as I know, Julia has never climbed it again. But that's the amazing story about how one woman decided to climb a tree and truly make a difference.